Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. We are, I was gonna say we're kind of stagnating here. Hopefully not in terms of the entertainment, but in terms of the play. We've been stuck. Oh, well, god damn it. Okay, this is a stupid idea. There it goes. Okay, I guess you know what, let's end the adventure. Just start it again. 3, oh my god, it was full of bombs. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, everybody, hello, welcome back. Northernlion Plays Spelunky. So yes, as I mentioned, maybe stagnating a little bit in terms of play. I mean, the thing with Spelunky is that it remains entertaining, at least from a player perspective. I can't pretend to speak for you guys watching it, but I hope it's entertaining. But from a player perspective, remains entertaining because of the random ways in which complete and utter destruction can befall you at pretty much any turn. We're just going to come down there and use a rope to get Monty instead of potentially having to use 2 bombs here. Assuming I can fall down here safely, which I think I can. So we'll toss this rope up here. But yeah, we got to Olmec, like, I don't know, we're probably looking at like 5 episodes ago. And since then, kind of been struggling. Maybe struggling is not the right word. I think we're making progress. Oh man, Monty, slow down, buddy. We're making progress in one way, and that way is that I'm learning a lot about what kind of like item permutations I like, or combinations, I suppose I should say. And you know, different enemy types that come in the temple, how to deal with them, in particular those nasty thwomps that are basically one-hit kills. It might not be basically one-hit kills, they might be 100% one-hit kills. Sorry about that, Monty. Thank God I was holding him, though. I could have been seriously hurt! Gotta be getting close to the exit here, though. Not too worried about that extra little bit of gold down there. We'll just leave here. But I'm gonna try. I mean, I maintain tryingness. That's probably not what I was going for. Like, I'm honestly doing the best that I can here. It's the same thing that happens in every game I play. You know, inevitably, the masses of the internet understand the game more than I do. But you just get used to it, you know? I'm doing my best, I'm doing what I can, and eventually, I'll win the game the way I want to win the game. Oh, fuck. And that will be, inevitably, and infinitely more satisfying than if I had stolen somebody else's original method. We're definitely going to use a rope to get Monty again, actually. But let's just clear out this treasure first. I'm not worrying too much about the idol. Because again, I don't want to necessarily anger the shopkeeper. Is this a good place for this rope? No, that would have been a terrible place for this rope. That's a much better place for this rope. Although it's still a little risky. The key is up here as well. I can't remember if the treasure chest was close, though. Cannot remember at all. So I'm hoping I can just abandon this bat, but I think I'm going to have to give it that little bit of my mind right there. There is a shop down here, which almost certainly would have resulted in my being called a terrorist and ostracized from the shopkeeper for the rest of the game. Please just blow up. Big spider, thank God. Okay. So we can get that. We'll just leave Monty in his little doggy hole over there. This is not worth it for 1 pot, as I realized. Probably a little later than I should have, but better late than never in this situation. And we'll just come down here and buy more bombs. Yeah, we'll buy a bomb box. Why the heck not? More bombs is good. Less bombs is bad, and we still have enough money left over to get pretty much whatever we want. If we want a jetpack, well, then maybe it's better to just, like, have what you want. What is it? Love the life you live and live the life you love? Well, we can't afford a jetpack, so let's start loving things that aren't jetpacks. We'll get Monty up here. We've had good luck with Monty so far. Could reasonably see ourselves at, you know, 5. Oh, my God. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, 5 or 6, but, nope, just 5 health. By the end of the mines here. I think this is the last level. We don't really need to deal with that big spider because we already have paste. And decent money. That was risky. Didn't even see it, to be honest with you. And there's our exit. So we just want to make sure that we worry about this last bat. The last 2 bats, apparently. That's fine, dog. You can come down here. Yep. Get trapped in the web. Pretty much exactly the bomb I was hoping to place there. Kind of a waste to use 1 bomb to kill 1 bat. But since I didn't get hit, I don't feel too bad about it. We'll carry this pot with us and smash it open on the next floor. Because once I got down in that pit, I didn't really want to risk it, just in case it was a spider or a snake. or something. Alright, so we got a snake pit here. It was a spider, indeed. Unless it, you know, randomizes at the end of every level, which would make sense. But what was I going to say? Yes, we got a snake pit. That was such bad timing. That's alright, though. We still got 4 health. That's why you want to rescue Monty as much as possible, so when that stuff happens, it's not a total deal breaker. So let's try, yeah, that was pretty much the exact bomb I wanted to place again. Getting lucky with the pace so far. We are going to lose one of these gems, I think. It'll just turn to stone, or at least fall. Oh, come on. Come on! Well, we'll use another bomb. Worth it, I think. Yeah, to get a whole bomb box. Absolutely worth it. It also triggered the arrow trap. This is probably the snake pit, though. We don't really want the pickaxe. But there's always, yeah, like crates and whatnots going on down here. So I guess we might as well. That's exactly the bomb I wanted to place again. To kind of be able to do this and then see what we get here. Extra bombs, cool. Okay, so now we'll just start bombing the shit out of the snake pit. Oh, it's not the way I wanted that one to go. Get to the very edge. Oh, come on. Well, okay, now we should be able to hit these pretty reliably. And that kills all of them and gives us access to the pickaxe. Relatively cheap. Didn't cost us too many bombs. I mean, we have so many bombs that it's not a huge deal. Monty's up here. Along with a treasure chest consisting of, well, 1,100 gold. Oh! Okay, that could have been bad fall damage. It also could have been my best ever version of the Grape Lady Falls video. Look at that. And 31,000 gold still remaining. Probably a decent amount of time still remaining, too, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking, where'd my pickaxe go? Oh, it broke! No! I used all those bombs! Okay, so the pickaxe can indeed break. That was something that we had talked about a little bit, being unsure of. Pickaxe can indeed break. Maybe it has like a random chance to break, because I've definitely used a pickaxe more than that and not had it break. So I don't think it's like X number of uses. I think it is more. Whoa. I think it is more. Maybe it has a random chance to break on each hit, which makes sense. Otherwise, maybe it would be overpowered. I don't know. I don't really like it, even if it was unlimited use, which I was kind of functioning under the assumption that it was until very recently. Getting tons of cash here. Just fat stacks of gold bars. Let's see if we can ever turn that into anything more than just paste and 25 bombs. Well, we got a boomerang down here. It's pretty much exactly how I wanted that to go. Can't complain about any of that stuff so far. We are going to kill this dude. Just because otherwise he could possibly kill us. And we will, of course. Place a bomb there to get to the crate as well. Gives us the camera, which pales in comparison to the boomerang. Sadly. But hey, extra pots, a little bit of extra gold. Kind of balling out of control here, to be honest with you. It's probably the nerdiest way that anyone has ever said balling out of control. But hey, here we go. A little extra gold. 43,000. We might be coming close to a high score now. I don't know. I guess we'd have to look at our leaderboard standing, which is something that doesn't really appeal to me because I don't feel like having my self-confidence completely shattered. Okay, we got an altar. On the altar, we can sacrifice bodies. There are bodies that we are going to get. That kind of scared me. But yeah, we'll get a body off this guy. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Both passes the boomerang missed there. I can't fucking believe that. Obviously, you get more idle juice for sacrificing a live body, but I can't really risk that right now. This guy could come back to life at any time. There we go. So let's come down here. We'll run over there. Drop him on the altar. Apparently this works on a like a point system as well. So even if we don't get anything directly for sacrificing that body, oh man, we should get something, or we've contributed towards our eventually getting something by amassing, you know, even if it's only like 2 points. It's not like I had anything better to do right there. I'm gonna use a bomb to try to make a smaller platform to myself to get down. Like a lower platform, so I can be less worried about fall damage. Worked totally fine. I was gonna use a rope. That would have been more likely to work, I think. But, hey, we made it work anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? There's the end of the level. There's Monty. There's a frog. There's a bat. Some of my least favorite enemies. Yeah, perfect. That's okay, though. Okay, so step 1. Get Monty to the exit so that no matter what happens, we know we're okay with that. And I am actually going to blow this up. Might take us 2 bombs. Doesn't bother me. I have so many bombs right now. We're in like jetpack plus territory where I could get a jetpack plus something else. If I just found a goddamn shop. But apparently that's not possible at this point in the game. Despite there normally being way more shops than I even want to have. Because I always like accidentally trip up the shopkeeper or something. But hey! Hard to complain. Been a 9-minute run so far. What is that? 6 levels, 9 minutes. Like a minute and a half per level. That thing's gonna explode. So I'll back the fuck off for a second. There was something inside of that pot too. That side worries me. Let's play it safe. No real need to jump on that dude. Sorry about that, my friend. Totally botched this. Yep, absolutely. If there were piranhas in that water, I would possibly be dead right now. I don't like anything about this situation. That's slightly better, I think. I am going to use a bomb. Hopefully kill the tiki trap. I'll use 2 bombs to kill the tiki trap. I don't give a shit. I'm crazy like that. Okay. Wait. We're alive. And we're I'm looking for Monty, basically. Oh, fuck. Well, we'll make a staircase for ourselves with bombs. This is what I mean when I say that sometimes I can use bombs a little bit more recklessly than I should. Probably. But we do have 52,000 gold right now, so I don't think if we come across any sort of shop, bombs shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's continue moving on here. Killing... Oh, I hear Monty. Could he possibly be up there? We don't know. Well, whatever. Let's just get out of here. We've done fairly well for ourselves. We are running into bad Monty luck, I think, on the last couple of levels. Just not running into him despite exploring pretty good deal of the area we've been presented with. That's okay. It happens. 4 health is still totally fine. Wow. For what's going on here. I'm not sure what happened there. I think a tiki trap might have killed one of them. Launched the other one down here into this own personal version of hell. But hey, we're still fine. I don't have... Oh, god damn it. We're still fine. Worst death of the fucking series in like 10 videos. I was like, oh, great. Oh, I'm dead. Whatever. We got time for one more, of course. That was a decent run. I'm sorry to see it leave, but we did have, 52,000 gold, but nothing to spend it on. It seems we can't get all our ducks in a row consistently. Like, there are times when we will... Oh, that worked. Oh, I'm scared about this situation there. Okay, we made it. Like, there's times when we'll have 52,000 gold or $52,000, and we just won't find any shops. There's times when we'll be able to get a jetpack, but then we'll get hit by a tiki trap. I guess that's kind of user error, isn't it? But, you get the point here. I think what I'm trying to say, it sounds negative, that I'm always missing some piece of the puzzle for Spelunky. But I really mean it as a positive, which is just like, maybe we're only one piece away. Maybe that piece is a first level climbing gloves. Who knows? We'll continue moving onwards here. And I should be able to get to this crate. I'm hoping, anyway. And there's Monty as well. And no arrow traps, so we should be okay on that front. Surprising amount of gold in that pot, actually. Or that chest, I guess I should say, because it's quite clearly not a pot. And we'll take Monty to the exit. We got 7 ropes, 4 bombs, climbing gloves, and soon to hopefully be 5 health. All on the very first level, which is a nice change of pace. Especially the climbing gloves. Like, that's such a good item to get, and especially so early as well. So let's just toss him down there. He'll figure it out. It's a bad idea. He didn't figure it out. And we briefly had ourselves a pretty awkward situation there with the scorpion. But hey, apart from that, that's pretty solid. So I guess we'll back up. Get Monty right off the bat. Is that an altar? No, it's an idol. I haven't had much of a chance to sacrifice Monty so far, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, sorry to any Montys out there who might be listening. But it is. Got an angry spider and a little bit of extra gold. Nothing special, though. Would, of course, as always, love to kill that angry spider. Not for the treasure so much, but the paste is always very worthwhile. We can throw Monty down here. He might take fall damage. But... oh, he didn't. Perfect. Oh, well, he took whip damage. I need to trigger this arrow trap somehow. And I'm probably going to kill Monty throwing him at it. Yep. That's exactly how that went down. But I am going to carry his body. It makes a nice little rock. And a nice potential altar sacrifice as well. We got problems here, actually. Don't have to worry about him running away, I guess. I can just... ah, this is actually not a problem. This is the opposite of a problem. Now it's a problem. Now we have a problem. Get out of here, Spider-Man. Okay, we can still take the dog, I guess. That spider just got... oh, God, get out of here. Okay, we're fine. As long as we get out of here as fast as possible. And there's a shop, too. On the other side. Where we can just buy paste without even having to murder a gargantuanly sized spider in order to get it. Imagine that. Is this how the other half lives? They just buy their spider semen? Well, we're gonna try to do that too. I'd probably buy a bomb box as well. Maybe I can trade in my... how much do you give me for a dead dog? Nothing. But I will buy paste. I'll buy a bomb box. So now we have 15 bombs, 2,500 gold, which is not that good. Would have loved to buy some ropes. Sadly, don't really have that option. We do have 5 health, though. That's not so bad for the 3rd floor, considering, obviously, on our 2nd floor, we accidentally killed a dog. Hopefully nobody takes that out of context. It was pretty much a headshot with that key. And we'll be looking for the Ujat Eye. I mean... if nothing else, maybe I can at least show off the black market in this video. Who knows? Beyond that, it just makes a solid projectile, especially when it falls like directly onto a spike pit like that. That's probably my favorite way to do things. I think I should be able to just not die by doing that, though. Yeah, totally fine. We'll get this key. We'll move ahead. Probably slow down just a little bit. Probably going just a little bit too fast for my skill level, but there's the eye. Totally forgot I had the climbing gloves as well. Probably missed some things as a result of that. You know, shit happens. There's an altar down here. Pick that up. Seeing lots of gems now. Why would I do that? I was trying to pick it up, but then I was like, ah, you know, whipping it'll do. Big mistake. It's cool, though. Maybe we can find Monty. Although if I do find him, like 90% odds, just gonna sacrifice him. Who knows, man? It's like a wild card. We could get a jetpack out of that situation, which is something that definitely is unsneeze-atable. Oh, I didn't even notice big grandfather spider down there. But I did notice Monty precariously close to where we are going to find our idol, which could mean something for us. Hopefully not like the... oh, no! I was going to say hopefully not like the glasses, but it's way worse when he just kind of runs away. But that's cool. We'll take the extra health. It's a shame because the extra health is okay. I mean, it's nothing to really be mad about. But it's also cool how the Ujat Eye showed that emerald just in this interstitial level here. Didn't expect that to happen. However, the possibility for us to get that item, the skull that fills up with blood and then gives you more health, the more blood you get, would definitely be worth more than 1 health in the long run. I think that is pretty obvious. There's another idol down here where we could possibly sacrifice Monty. It sucks that Monty's kind of got to be my whipping boy, but I mean, this is what happens when you're not playing multiplayer, I guess. So, there you go. We'll get the spike shoes. We'll murder the scorpion instantly as a result. It's a preferable situation in my opinion. So we traded basically... oh man, that was close. 1 health, or the possibility of having 1 health, for something worth about 4,000 gold. I think that's okay. I mean, dog kisses do cost 8,000. There we go. We just made that totally fine. However, you know, there's not a 100% chance that you're going to get the spike shoes on every run. And there wasn't a 100% chance that we were even going to get Monty to the end of the level. So it doesn't really matter that much. We got 5 health and decent items moving forward, which I think is way more valuable. And another altar. Now, they must have heard me talking about how much I was complaining about the lack of altars. We've turned that situation around. Those ropes are really nice. Might as well get this here too. Don't really want to mess with the bees. I will probably fuck it up somehow and not get the royal jelly from the queen bee. Which is, of course, the main reason why you're here. There's Monty, though, and there's the altar. What a coincidence. So let's back up to just outside of dangerous territory here. Surprisingly okay with that. We got Monty, and we have a way out as well. But first, let's pick up the monster. Get it? It's like Silent T. Silent T, my favorite Ice-T album. That's the good thing about having so many bombs. Well, there we go. What is that called again? I want to stop messing it up. Somewhere, we'll find it. Kapala, not Kabbalah. Kapala, that's okay. So now we can find some situations where maybe we can exploit... Oh, that's not good. We can, like, exploit some blood quirks. For example, like being able to get blood from an enemy who's long dead. I love having so many bombs that you can just fuck with the tiki traps. Like, it makes my life 100 times easier. It's dangerous, frog. I think we're safe to drop down here. Is that frog not exploded yet? Oh, you know what? Yeah, it dropped into the water. Alright, now with no compass. Things getting a little scary here, if you ask me. That was a perfect shot, however, it blew up my way out. So I'm kind of confused about what to do here. We can do this. And then this. That frog is still alive down there? I guess they are amphibious. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh god, get out of there. I'm dead. There's a lot of crates down there at the bottom, though. Okay, that was pretty poor. Some half-decent runs, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's enough Spelunky for today. Last 4 videos all recorded in one marathon session. Maybe I need to get my muscle memory back. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.